Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Georgie. I am 26 years old. Think about that then, oh my goodness. I am a mummy to one gorgeous little girl called Eloise. She is now 10 and a half months. She's just playing in a little pen over there, so if you hear a few noises, that's what it is, and I will let you see her at the end. So today I thought I would do a what's in my bag. You see a lot of what's in my changing bags for like newborns or like older toddlers. But Eloise is, as I say, 10 and a half months old. She's starting to walk around. She is very, very active. We like to be out and about quite a lot. Yes, there is a lockdown going on and we abide by the rules. But we're very lucky around here. You can go out a lot of places and it's all like countryside and things like that, woodlands, so we do go out quite a bit. So I thought I would show you what's in a bag. Now, for anybody who is new here, I have got a condition called lost and lost syndrome, hypermobility type. So I struggle with carrying heavy things. I have issues with pain management, with possible dislocations, that sort of thing. So it was very important for me for us to have a light changing bag. The one that we had initially was quite heavy, so if you guys do want to see what we used to carry around in that one, please let me know and I will do a separate video. But at the moment we're using this one. Everyone seems to have one of these bags. They're fantastic. Please don't ask me to tell you how to say it because I haven't got a clue, but it's these ones and it's beautiful khaki green colour. We've got a grey pram and the khaki green is really nice. It's very unisex, so me or her dad can carry around the bag and it doesn't look weird. And it was actually my mother-in-law that got us this bag. So, I love you. So as you can see, there is a little pocket at the front here with a little zip. There is a pocket either side here and here. There is a main zip, it's actually undone at the moment here, and then there is a pocket that just slides in and out at the back. So you'll probably be amazed by the amount of stuff that I can pull out of here. So this does all, show you, zip up into the bag. It is big, it is bigger than my head. And I don't exactly have a small head. So, let's start with the side pocket, shall we? In one side, I tend to carry around a muslin. This one is a Dumbo one that I got from Primark when I was pregnant. You can see it's a bit creased up because, well, I don't really bother ironing the ones that just live in the bag because they just get creased up anyway. I'm not breastfeeding, I'm bottle feeding, but you know, you can use those as bibs, just little wipes, and she's teething quite a lot at the moment, so it does come in handy. This side, easy to reach wipes, because sticky fingers, sticky tables, everything. This front little pocket here, just open it up. It's actually a really, really good size, and we've got mask. If we're going out, this is packed for when it's just me and Eloise. If her dad's with us or anybody else, we'll obviously have more bits and pieces. So there's a spare mask. I always have one in my coat pocket and then one in the bag. Clean, of course. And we also have a couple of little snacks. These are the organics. There's raspberry and apple and orange. These are little oaty bites. And a little Velcro from when we from when we went out recently. And a pound coin. And a couple of pounds. And a couple of pound coins for in case we go somewhere we need to pay for parking. It's always handy to have a couple of pound coins on you. So let's dive into the main bit, because this is where we store the majority of everything. So, as you can see there, just fell out. This is a bowl with a lid. It's got a little spoon that stays clean. That bit just pops up. This was, I think, about £3.50 from Asda, and it's really good. This bit here comes off, turns round, and it's a suction bowl. So it's really, really handy. So a lot of the time we will make our own food to take out. Oh, for those also that don't already know, Eloise is allergic to cow's milk protein and soya. So a lot of places that we go out to don't do food for her. So we take food everywhere with us. So inside here we will either do our own or pop in like a little pouch. This is an Ella's Kitchen one. I found that Cow and Gate and Ella's Kitchen seem to be the better options for dairy-free alternatives. We try to put in things that are can be eaten cold or hot. So that was just an example there. We also have a few packets or jars or pouches in the cupboard for when we go out and about. We also have a little, this is apple and oat pudding. This is actually available, appropriate for, I think it's 4 months upwards. But she loves these little pudding things, so I'm going to take one of those out with us. We have her juice. So this is very, very diluted pure apple juice. It's apple juice and water. It's a 360 cup, so she has to use this bit to get the, oops, there we go, as you could just see, to get the juice out. Now we do give her apple juice every day, because otherwise she gets really constipated. And I think that is probably because she'll have a little bit of my EDS in her mouth. And I find it difficult to go to the toilets and things if I don't keep up with appropriate fibre and fresh food and things. We also have, this is ready for her to have just after her lunch, which she's just about to have. Her milk, we'll either pre-make it or make it up or out depending on how long we're out for. But I just thought I'd show you an example. She is on the new Tramadol, number 1 at the moment. So we always have one of those, because she doesn't always want to eat food if she's particularly tired, and bottles are great, and especially for out for a full day. This is sort of what I'm showing the planning for, is for us being out for a full day, or at least over lunchtime. So she will have one of these around somewhere between sort of 1 and 3. She will have a bottle. We also have a pair of gloves for me, because I can't function if I have cold hands. My hands just physically don't move. So I always have a pair of gloves. We have a hat for me and a hat for Eloise. I change up her hat depending on what she's wearing and what coat and things she's wearing. But I tend to always have a black beanie, hat and a black pair of gloves, because it goes with my nice big winter coat, which is dark purple. We have my purse, very important. We have
Jews and around museums and different bit.
Right. We've been taking your calls on bad.
We have a pair of Woolies. A little pair of Woolies. She struggles walking in these, which is why we put them in the bag, rather than putting her on them, putting her in them all day. You go to the Woolies. Ta. I think a lot of babies struggle to start off with wearing the wellies, because they are quite firm soles, but they're quite flexible bodies, whereas the shoes that she normally wears are these little cute ones. These are actually from a little boutique in Darlington, but they are quite, the soles are quite flexible. She, for reference, is a size 3. The wellies are from Next. We also have this is her nappy pouch, so it has a hand sanitizer attached to the side. This is Velcro, so if we were going just for a little walk around the neighbourhood, we could Velcro this to the side of the pram. Velcro's open like this. We've got some wipes, whatever brand of wipes you're using at the time. This bit here opens out to be a big pad that you can wear, that you can sit on for having a nappy done. And then we've got this pouch here, which has nappies, nappy sacks, and a couple of bits of cream in. There is actually another little pocket bit in this, just here. I'm not quite sure what that's actually used for. Eloise, darling. I'm just trying to record. Sorry about that. Oh my word, what have I done to it? Oh, there we go. Right, come and sit back, darling. So there you go, you can see a little bit better the pocket in the back. In there we have a little zippy pouch like this. This is just one from Amazon, came with a whole load of other like suitcase, compartment, bags, whatever they're called. No idea. I'm not very good at this one, am I? There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, she's back. Eloise. Good job. Ha ha. We're going to play with your eggs. Right. So, in the back we have this little pouch. It's from Amazon. And this is our bits and pieces pouch. So in here we have stain removal wipes. These ones are just cheap ones from Morrison's because I wasn't sure whether or not they'd work. They do actually work quite well. We have some Milton wipes in case we go somewhere and just having finger foods and the thing's sticky. No, thank you. We have many for some reason packets of tissues. For some reason we've got 3 packets of tissues. I'm going to get rid of a couple of those for some tissues. We have hand wipes for, you know, wiping your hands. We have, this is Ambisol. It is for teething. It's an oil that is like a numbing oil. So you put a couple of drops into your finger, then rub it onto the gums, and it really, really helps. We're recommended that by a pharmacist. And we also have, this is an Ashton and something or other. Ashton and, it's a little white teething gel. This is a gel. That again, you just put on, but that takes a little bit longer. And a pair of socks, because she never keeps the socks on. Like at the moment, she's got one sock on and the other sock is somewhere around the room. And then finally, the last thing we have in here is a change of outfit. So this is just a plain grey pair of leggings and a grey and white striped top. There you go. These are actually from the Loopaloo, so they're from Lidl. Little stripy top. They were really inexpensive, and I thought, do you know what? For putting as spares in a bag, spares when she goes to spend the day with one of her grandparents, because they are our childcare. They're actually, you know, really, really good. I think we got, it was either 3 tops and 2 bottoms or 3 bottoms and 2 tops for about £8. You know, you can't go wrong. The only thing is the size is 12 to 24 months, which is quite a difference. So, that is everything that is in our changing bag. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see anything else sort of similar. We will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Bye. Eloise, you're gonna come into the camera. Say mwah. Little owl hair. Little fluffy hair. Oh, we've now got to no socks. Say bye.